So the next set of classes are on our hands and knees. And again, if you want a little support for the heel of the hand, you could have your mat folded up, or you could have a little blanket or towel under the heel and spread the fingers nice and wide, if that's helpful on the wrist. So we're going to start with the hands right underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, the toes, and then you're going to take a nice deep breath in and out. And another nice deep breath in. And this breath in, I want you to bring it in just into the lower back. So pull the breath in here. And then as you exhale, feel that exhale leave the pelvis, wrap and cocoon the baby, and come out through the mouth. Inhale into the lower back. Exhale out of the pelvis, wrap and cocoon, and out through the mouth. And we're going to use that breath now. So we're going to inhale into the lower back. As you exhale, wrap a cocoon and reach, bring your chest forward over your hands. Inhale. Exhale through the pelvis, wrap the belly, reach it forward. And last one. And back with the shoulders over the hands and the knees underneath the hips. Here now we're going to keep it nice and steady, and we're going to take that right leg back and I'm going to slide it back, keeping the weight between my hands and my knee nice and steady, and then bring it back in. Same with the other side. Exhale, wrap cocoon, bend the heel back, reach through the crown of the head, 3-point balance on the floor, and inhale. Exhale back. Inhale. Tray of drinks on my back. Inhale. And I'm reaching through the crown of my head and trying not to let all the weight shift to my hands. I'm trying to keep that nice stabilizing connection between my pelvis and my shoulders. Last one right and back. Last one left and back. And now we're going to go out with the right and we're going to lower and lift. And I want the lower and lift to happen right in the cheek at the back side and the leg, just like the back kicks of the side kick. So we're going to lift up, see if we can get a little higher than the hip and down. Exhale, wrap cocoon and lift. Imagine a little tray of drinks that you're trying to support across the back. And just notice again that you're breathing in and keeping that lower back lifted. 2 and a 1. And sliding in. Take a little moment to reshuffle, take a breath, and back toward the left. And then we're hovering up just a little inch higher than the pelvis, thinking of that tray of drinks on the back of the pelvis that we're trying to. And we're taking that exhale to make sure we stay wrapped and cocooned. And bring it in and down. And then here we're going to widen the knees and sit back as much as it feels good on the back and the pelvis. Nice deep breath in and out here to feel that lovely stretch. And then we're going to bring it up. If you want to shake out those hands too, and a little cat cow here. And we're going to round up the spine. Exhale. And 2 and 1 and back. And back to center. And now here we're going to take our weight out of the hands, shake out the hands, and we're going to come down onto the elbows. Now this can be done on the hands as well. If you feel the elbows, it doesn't suit, you can stay up on those hands. So here now we're going to take a nice deep breath in, toes are tucked, and you're going to brush that right foot to the ceiling. You're going to exhale to brush it up. and back and down. Same leg, back and down. And again, adjusting up to the straight arm if you feel that is a little too much with the head down this far. Exhale. Two more for six. Take a nice deep breath in. Left leg. And six. And bring it down. And again, we'll round that up. Widen the knees, feet together this time. And down we go as much as it feels comfortable here. Nice deep breath in and out. And then back up we go. And the final one now, if we want to come back up onto the hands again, support under the wrists if you need, and the knees are nice and wide. So here we're going to take a nice deep breath in, and we're going to take that right knee wide to the side. We're going to slide it wide, bring it in, slide it wide, bring it in. And this one now we're thinking pelvic floor stretch, pelvic floor engage, stretch. Exhale, engage. Imagine trying to squeeze something between the knees as you come in and stretch as you go out. No one, and back we go. And shake out those wrists if you need. Take a nice deep breath in and left leg. Stretch and engage. Two and one. And back and release. We'll bring it up. And then a nice little stretch here to finish off with those legs. If we can bring the right leg forward and hands at the hip and give that lovely hip stretch forward for 3 and 1. And then wiggle the foot out wide, hand inside, and it's just a nice pelvic floor stretch into the right. And 3, and bring it back and switch sides, foot slightly in front, and we go back and forward here, moving the pelvis, and then wiggle wide, hand on the knee, and we can press it out into that lovely groin stretch here. And release.